Salute my peopleizations. What's shaking? What's shaking? What's shaking today? Peace and blessings to everybody, man. We're gonna get into this, man. Stanley Bailey, salute. Drew Titan, salute. Pierre Gale, salute. Michael James, 616, salute. Just Blaze, Dixon 1000, salute. Kush Heights, Elohim Ra, salute. Mr. J Dub, 20 Texas, Southside Tone, Adrian Tate, Corey Yellen and Jackson, Duke, Bakari King, Jay Cooley, John 1985, Nelson, GT Entertainment, Leon Robinson, Maurice McElroy, Columbus Mark, Harold Jones, Ms. Boston, Peace and Blessings, Queen Grand Rising. Left my keys there. Yeah. I told you to quit that job. That's what I was trying to tell you. Grind to win. Pardon me, my peopleization. So we're gonna get into this, man. We're gonna cook. Christopher West, salute. Peace and blessings to my brother Black Fight Fan TV, man. Rest in power to his dad, man. Salute to my brother Black Fight Fan TV, man. Rest in power to your pops, man. Salute to you, bro. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna cook, man. We're gonna cook today, man. Smash that like button. My brother in the building. Junior the Truth in the building. What's good? I know it's a good morning when I see Junior in the building. Oh yeah, yes indeed. I know it's a good day when I see my brother in the building. Yeah, we're gonna cook today, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna cook today, man. Y'all know that song by my favorite song in the world, man. I'm gonna let y'all know my favorite song in the world is Styles P. I'm Black. Styles P. Smash the like button. Get them likes up to 100, man. Styles P. Black Bruce Wayne Jr., Ronaldo Tour, Ernest Martinez Jr., Christopher West, avid boxer fan. Salute. Seven. Salute. Mr. Shelton, salute. Ernest Martinez Jr., Jaquan Thompson, Jay Reed, Easy Two Feathers, Ott B. Brown, my brother, Michael James 616, Nerd Jen, salute. Salute. Appreciate you. PK Boxer MMA, salute. Maurice McElroy, salute. My brother, Junior the Truth. Go subscribe to my brother, Junior the Truth, man. Sports 101, salute. Jeffrey Lopez, salute. Sean G, salute. Tony Justiano, my brother, salute. Roro, salute. Twin Deek, salute. Seven, salute. Mr. Supertrack. Chris 1328, salute. BBG, salute. Tony Justiano, salute to my brother in the super chat. Top of the morning, salute. Salute to you, King. Cinnamon Savage, salute. Roosevelt Hill, salute. What's good with you? Grand Rising, King. Big homie Coop, salute. 559, Morales Boxer, salute. Eddie Sports Money, salute. Greg Tucker, salute. Chaz Main, salute. Jerry Suba, Anwar Willis, salute. Salute to my people. Steven Johnson, what's good? TBABTMC, salute. Seen and Unseen Boxer, salute. Let's get into this. Patrick Pacini, salute. Jamil Allen, salute. Miss Boxing, peace and blessings. Queen Grand Rising, how you doing? How you doing? Shalom and Smart, what's good? Leon Robinson, salute. GT Entertainment. All right, let's get into this, man. I was highly disturbed what I saw yesterday. Real talk, salute. Hey, do me a favor, man, because I ain't gonna have time today to keep telling y'all to smash the like button 1,000 times, man. Do me a favor, smash the like button. You dig? BBG, salute in the super chat. Black Jesus, smash Loma. Yep. Pablo Escobar, salute. Rondell Bob, salute. Soul Truth, salute. Tony Boswell, salute. Justin Mark, salute. Eddie Thomas, salute. Ty King a lot, salute. So, hey, listen, man. Let me tell y'all something, right? Devin Haney put up a post yesterday, and what I saw on there was disgusting. What I saw on this young brother's post, I was disgusted. That's to say the least. What I saw on his post, and don't get me wrong, I be seeing, on Deontay Wilder post, I see it on Errol Spencer's post. Miraculously, we don't see it on Terrence Crawford's post no more because, he's viewed a little different, right? Yeah, I drink my greens every morning, bro. Whether it be the correct greens to drink or not. Because, I like to make my greens, but as of late, I haven't been having the opportunity to do so. But I drink my greens every morning. AMG2, salute. Caesar Hill, salute. Down to the 64-year-old G Grant, salute. What's good? So I haven't been able to make my greens in about 2 months, man. But what I seen, Michael Woodall, avid boxer fan, salute. What I seen on Devin Haney's post this morning, last night, should I say, yesterday, was so disgusting to say the very least. It was unbelievable. Tackle Jones, salute. God's Boxing Corner, salute. Judah Israel, salute. TJ Wilkins, salute. I was so disgusted. You understand? Justin Mark, salute in the super chat as always. Cinnamon Savage, salute. Right? Ooh, have you tried moringa powder? Yes, sir. Donzel X, salute. Man, I tried all types of stuff. I got brothers that's herbalists and all of that, man. So Melvin A, salute. Donzel X, salute. So let's get into this, man. He put up a post. Gregory Cobbs, Duke, salute. He put up a post and he said, Lomachenko didn't want to fight me, so I had to take his belt. And the comments that I saw underneath that. Salute to Jay Cooley in the super chat. Salute, Blue. I don't drink my greens, but I do smoke them. Smoke them, fam. Salute. However you get them in, King. However you get them in. Chuck P, salute. Christopher Hayes, salute. Jafari Caesar. Todd French 600, salute. We got 200 people. Let's get 200 likes right now, man. We got 200 people. Let's get 200 likes right now. Right now, man. Can we get the likes? G5_game, my brother. What's good? Mr. DJ C92, salute. Big brother in life, salute. Daryl Duan, salute. And I seen somebody put up a couple of comments under the thing and said, "Hey, I'll be watching Blue videos. They're good videos, but he be having more salutes than he do actual talking about his content." And I'm gonna tell y'all this: I'm gonna always do that because just like I tell y'all with the boxers and them supporting their fans, you understand? I'm gonna always support my peopleizations and talk to y'all individually every day, one on one. You understand? And the reason I'm gonna do that is because if it ain't for y'all, right, coming here, then blue blood don't exist. Blue don't exist. So yeah, you're gonna come to my channel and you're gonna see me salute my peopleizations, name by name, person by person, every single morning. That's what you're gonna get. Emmanuel Saigon, salute. That's what you're gonna get here. You understand? Because if it wasn't for y'all, right, I ain't gonna just unless I'm in my groove and can't see you and miss you, right? I ain't gonna act like you don't exist. So guess what? Person by person, name by name, I'm gonna say good morning to you, not in a hole, unless I'm moving fast. If I'm moving fast, you know what it is. Pat Gordon, salute. I even salute the trolls. So it is what it is. You understand? So yeah, you don't. I know people don't like it. You know, I see like 4 people. Oh man, this guy be saluting people for like a half hour, man, an hour and a half, and then he do 15 minutes of content. Well, my 15 minutes of content is on point, so that's all you need. So I can talk to my peopleizations for an hour and 15 minutes, and that 15 minutes of content is going to be on point. It's going to rival with somebody their content that's up for an hour. My 15 minutes of content could match somebody's content for an hour. So that's all I need. And so yeah, I'm gonna talk to my peopleizations person by person as you come in. It's just like if you go to work, right? You go to a job and you say good morning. I don't walk in my job and just say good morning as a whole. Hey, good morning to everybody in here. I don't announce it. Hey, great morning to everybody in here. Nah, when you see people one on one, you be like, "Hey, how you doing? Good morning, man. Hey, what's going on? Good morning." That's how you do. That's respect. Dimitri Cohen, salute. So that's how I do. Richard Smith, salute. So I know people don't like it, and some people that Pablo Escobar, salute. And there's some people, some of my peoples. Ray the Time, salute in the super chat. Says salute blue and chat hashtag LDBC. Salute to you, King. Salute to my brother Christopher Jernette in the super chat. He said keep grinding, Big Blue. Grand Rising, King. Peace and blessings to you, King. So that's how we do, man. That's how I do it. Just Blaze, Jackson 1000, my brother, New York in the building. Stand up. He in the super chat. He said, from day one, Blue showed me love, and every person in here, salute. Yes, sir. You understand? That's how I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody different. Jamal Davis, salute. Magnum Opus Warris Art, salute. Damala the Vanderpool Bryan, salute. And Hustler Slim, salute. So some GTD, my brother, what's good? Jeffrey D. Real, salute. I hope I said your name right. Some which channel, salute. Some people name, I tear your name up because I can't read that well, and y'all already know that. Point of View Boulevard, salute. Some people name I can't read, but I try it. You know, and listen, I may shred it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. You understand? Y'all my people. So guess what? If y'all don't come here and rock with me, right? Who am I? I can't. Just like I say. I told y'all I had my issue with Floyd Mayweather, right? Y'all know the story with me and Floyd Mayweather. The issue we had, the argument we had outside the Ritz. My brother, the Cali Enigma Sports Entertainment was there. He was with me, right? Disrespectful. And I'm gonna tell you why it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? He like, hey, if you can't afford to be here in the Ritz Carlton and all that, you know what, man? Come on, I ain't gonna get into that story, but y'all know what happened, man. Y'all know what happened, and I can't respect that because guess what? Without those people digging, without the fans and the people digging in their pockets and putting it directly in his pocket, because that's what y'all do. You reach in your pocket, you take the money out your pocket, and you put it directly in his pocket, pay per view. You pay him to watch him, so you take it directly out your pocket and put it in his pocket. Some sports is different. Like when you look at basketball, football is different. You don't take the money out your pocket when you buy a ticket to a basketball game or nothing like that. You don't do that. Boxing is unique in that aspect. You understand? Unknown force, salute. The Wonderful Life of Bob J. Salute. You don't do that. It's different. It's unique in that aspect, right? You go to an NFL game, you putting it in the owner's pocket, not in the player's pocket, and then the owner ciphers out who he divides it up how he so chooses. You understand? But you take your money right out your pocket and put it in the owner pocket when you go to the NBA, NFL, NHL, fly paper salute. You understand what I'm saying? But when you dealing with right now with me with y'all, when you go deal with boxing, you understand? Y'all directly affect my channel right now. Directly. Y'all. You understand? There is no middleman. In the sport of boxing, there's very little middlemen. So when you deal with Floyd Mayweather, the lifestyle he lives is because of y'all. Because of y'all. So when people Abu Khalik Carousel, salute. It's because of y'all, man. When you look at the lifestyle Floyd Mayweather live, when you look at the lifestyle Floyd Mayweather live, you can thank yourself because you were directly responsible for the lifestyle that he lives. You thank yourself for the lifestyle that he lives. Sheem G, salute. So you know why? When people be like, "Hey man, this dude Floyd Mayweather is this and that," he's so on and so forth. And I tell people, especially when you're dealing with boxing fans, right? I tell people all the time when you're dealing with boxing fans, they be like, "Ah man, this dude Floyd Mayweather, man, he that, he this, he that," always showing off his money. And I tell him, thank yourself. You have nobody to thank but yourself for that. You are directly responsible for the lifestyle that man lives. That's a fact. You, the fan, are directly responsible. This is not like I tell you. The sport of boxing is unique. You have a effect on the sport more than any other sport. So you don't complain about the lifestyle he lived. You knew who he was before he lived that lifestyle, and you awarded him to live that lifestyle. Oh man, somebody scratching my car already? Come on, man. Come on, man. Just got my joint out the shop, man. Ah! How you doing? I, yeah, I need to get my PPD ready. Um, Scratch my car, man. Big Calio, salute in the super chat, man. I appreciate you, King. Got me, man. Come on, man. Box of True Serum, salute, man. Whatever, man. They got me, man. Ah, man. Can't make it up, man. Can't make some stuff up, man. You just can't make it up, man. But anyway, man. So I went on Devin Haney's page, man, and he posted that post, and obviously a lot of people not gonna like it. Yeah, Tony Justiano said check the camera before you leave. Salute to you in the super chat. Yeah, I already left. I left my crib, man, and I just seen it right now, man. I just left my crib and I seen it, man. Salute the Gravy David in the super chat. Blue never heard of you and Mayweather differences. Is it available on YouTube to view? Hate to hear that. What happened about your whip? Blessings, peace and blessings, King. No, it's not on YouTube. I don't think nobody recorded it. I was with Cali in Town Biz. Salute to my brother Justin Mark in the super chat. Sorry to hear about the car, big bro. Salute, King. Appreciate you. I just looked down, man. Kieran Alexis, salute. I just looked down when I'm getting out and talking to y'all, man. Tyrone Bay's night, salute. And just happened to look at it. Super Mac time. Adam 1921, 2J 4P, salute. Sheen G, salute. Yeah, man. Yeah, my chains cost a grip, man. But you know, you gotta spoil yourself sometimes. T-Tone Toledo, 1965. T.S. Sims, salute. Michael Sims, Wayne Jr., salute. Roy Holland, salute. Derek Webster, salute. Hold on. I serve, salute. Let me see something. Man, things happen, man, I guess. It's my Tony Justiano, haters in the world. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. No doubt, Junior. No doubt, bro. It just annoyed me at the moment, man, because it's like it just annoyed me at the moment, bro. At the moment, Derek Williams, salute. Nitty G, salute. It just annoyed me right now, to be honest. Hi, how you doing? Can I speak to Christina? Oh, how you doing, Christina? I was calling to see if the letter is ready. Okay, I'll be there in 2 seconds. Thank you. Bye bye. Salute to my brother Maurice McElroy in the super chat. This isn't much, but I got 5 on it. Fixing your car, Blue. Man, I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you. $5. Listen, I always say this, man. When people say this, don't never say it ain't much. I'm gonna tell you why. Whatever you donate, don't say it's not much. If you donate 50 cents, if you donate $1, if you donate uh 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 um any type of your earnings, right? Don't ever tell a person it's not much. And I'm gonna tell you why. You never say it's not much, right? If you got $1 million and you spend 25 cents of that $1 million, right? You no longer have $1 million, right? I'm gonna tell you again, Arthur Levent, salute. If you have $1 million and you spend 25 cents of $1 million, a quarter, 1/4, right? Changes the price, right? It's no longer $1 million. Mark Ambrose, salute. You understand what I'm telling you? Carl Lillavoy, salute. Carl Lillavoy, I'm gonna rent you up, man, because you've been here for a while. Mark Blake, salute. R. Hayes, salute. So if you spend if so Sal True, salute. So so um so if you spend a quarter of it, you no longer have it. So if it costs me, if it costs me, the perfectionist John Wilson salute. If it costs me, let's say, $1,500 to repaint my car, and you donated $5, like you just did, it no longer costs me $1,500. Damian Hennis, Jeff Marshall, salute. You understand what I'm saying? So everything is appreciated. Dogface, salute. You dig what I'm saying? Because you knocked down the price. Now I seen the dream, my brother, salute. See, so people don't look at things in that way, right? Because everybody like to look in everything in their totality. DJ K, salute. So everybody, you stop realizing that. You understand what I'm saying? But the fact remains is, if you donated $1 and my car costs $1,500 to fix, now it costs $14.99. You see what I'm saying? Super mag time, salute. So every cent counts, because guess what? When I walk into that, when I walk into that business, or the body shop, or wherever it is to fix the car, and I say, you think I could tell them? And they say, hey, listen, it costs $1,500. You think I can say, hey, listen, I got $1,495? They're gonna be like, well, where's the $5? Because that's called business. Now, every now and then you will get a place that say, it's all right. And you feel like, and listen, if you go to a business, and I'm gonna get to the topic at hand, but if you go to a business and they say, they let you slide $5, oh, it's all right, don't worry about the $5. You feel like they did you, like you feel like it was a good deed, right? You feel like, oh man, thanks, he let me slide the $5, right? And you think you just dropped $1,400. You understand what I'm saying? So they let you slide $5, and you be like, oh, don't worry about the $5. And you be like, oh, all right, cool. You feel relieved because every dollar counts. Salute to my brother Donald, the 64-year-old G Grant in the super chat. Take the car back, Blue. God looks out for me. Been dealing with him 25 years. I understand. Yeah, my God looks out for me. Yep. Yeah. I might. Craig J. Salute. It's not the car. It's the time, man. You understand? Because I'm doing so many different things with my car, man. You dig? Let me show y'all. See, you dig what I'm saying? So, but anyway, man, let's get to the topic, man. Let's get to what we talking about. Giving quality for life. Salute. So, oh, it's my brother. I just seen him. Hey, man, I can't pronounce your name. Laura Clavru Plums. Salute. I hope I say your name right. Hawkeye. Salute. Roy Boy Florida. Salute. What's good? Real McCoy. Salute. Golden Glove. Salute. So let's get into this, right? So Devin Haney puts up a post, and in this post, Devin Haney says, "Patrick Scott, salute, Pat. What's good with you, Pat?" In this post, Devin Haney says, Lomachenko didn't want to fight me, so I had to take the belt. So I had to take his belt, and the disdain that he received, this young dude, this young brother, this young kid, Devin Haney is 20 years old, man. He's 20. Dog 215, salute. Taco K, salute. Marty P, salute. Salute to my brother Donzel X is in the super chat. Scrapbook, what's good, Scrap? I want to get you on the show tonight, Scrap. Artist Timberlake Brown, salute. So Devin Haney, I want to remind y'all, yes, he's a millionaire. I want to remind y'all, yes, he's a millionaire. Yes, he's famous. Yes, he's a boxer. Yes, he's a promoter. Yes, he's all these things. But also, yes, he's 20 years old. He's a kid. And you can't control what people say. You can't control what people do. But the stuff that was put up there and was put, directed uh, uh, um, in his direction towards him was despicable to say the least. And all he did was state the facts, regardless if people want to. And remember what I told y'all: people don't like the truth; they scared of the truth. Like Deontay Wilder told me. I told Deontay Wilder, I said, people don't like to hear the truth, and he said, "Nah, Blue, it's not that they don't like to hear the truth; they scared of the truth. They scared of the truth." And because the facts remain is that Devin Haney put a fact out there. Vasyl Lomachenko didn't want to fight me, so I had to take the belt. He didn't want to fight him. That's a fact. He didn't want to fight him. So what did Devin Haney say that was wrong? Nothing. But what he did was he put out the truth, and people don't want to hear the truth. They don't like to hear the truth. They're scared of the truth. They want to feel like Vasyl High-Tech Lomachenko is the bravest soul on the face of the planet. It's their favorite boxer. They don't want to look at their warrior and say there's a battle he don't want to fight. Y'all remember the movie Troy? One of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies. The movie Troy. Joe Brown, salute. Really, lady? I'm not even gonna look, huh? The movie Troy. One of my favorite movies, Troy, right? There's a part in the movie Troy where his cousin wakes him up, right? A little kid. A little kid wakes him up and he goes, Achilles, Achilles, they they're waiting for you in battle. They need you in battle. Remember, he was sleeping, right? Quincy Fontaine, salute. He was asleep. He woke up. He said, hey, he told the kid, remember when he was leaving out? When he was leaving out, he told the kid, you want to come? You want to come with me, right? And the kid said, no, no, you're not afraid? And remember what he told that kid? He said, that's why, that mindset is why they will never remember you. Remember that? He said, when I leave, I want the people to tell him I walked the earth with Hector, with people like Hector and things of that nature. Remember that? And he told him that mindset right there is the reason why you'll never be remembered. J.A. Dixon, salute. Right? And see, that's the attitude. Those two attitudes right there describe this situation. Exactly what I'm talking about. Those two mindsets. And why? Because people that don't want to hear the truth don't want to look at Vasyl Lomachenko as that little kid that didn't want to go to battle. They want to view Lomachenko as Achilles. Hector! He was boy. He wanted Hector, didn't he? S550J, salute. Right? And so remember that. So people don't want to hear the truth. Boston and barbecue, salute. Because Grievous, salute. People wanted the truth, right? Because people fear the truth because they want to view Vasyl, their fighter, because these are warriors at the end of the day. That's what they are. This is what they do. Salute to my brother, the Cali Enigma Sports Entertainment. Go subscribe to my brother, the Cali Enigma Sports Entertainment. So they want to always have a picture and a memory and their lasting memory of their warrior as brave. We always want to view him as brave. They never want that aura of invincibility to disappear. That aura of invincibility, when it disappeared from Mike Tyson, when Mike Tyson was stripped of that aura of invincibility, guess what happened to Mike Tyson? He started losing left and right. He started losing to people that you would never think Mike Tyson should ever lose to. Because when Mike Tyson stared you in the eye before the when they met in the center of the ring, and he used to look at you and look at you and look you square in your eyes, right? That did something to men. But guess what? When that went away, no sir, nobody was scared no more. It did nothing. Listen, I know who you really are. That's what happened. That's what happened. And so see, once that goes away, it's gone forever. It's just like a kid, right? Your father is your protector. You know why? Let me give y'all an example. You know why parents, fathers, are you are the protector to your family. That's what you are, right? So guess what? When you with your kids, right, and something happens outside, you know why fathers? It's two things that happen go through your mind, right? It's two things that go through your mind. One is you can't lose out here, right? And the other thing is you angered, right? Because somebody did challenge you with your family there. You understand what I'm telling you? You have a how dare he moment, but at the same time, you have this sense of of you can't let the moments squander away. Meaning that you can't lose out here. If you can't lose in front of your children. Salute to my brother, legendary top cats in the building. That's my brother right there. He resides in Texas, but he hauling through and through. And that's my brother right there. That's my brother, man. So you understand? So you can't be with your kids and lose because guess what happens when you go home? Your aura, it starts to dwindle. Your aura of invincibility, it starts to dwindle. So that's what happens. So you people get scared. It's not that you get scared, you start to question, right? But you're gonna react. It's like Hector. When Hector went outside, right? When Hector went outside, remember with Achilles, he was hesitant to go out there, right? Remember his wife and his mom, and they was all like, his dad was like, you can't go out there because they knew it's a strong possibility he ain't coming back. A strong possibility, especially the way Achilles was standing out there, right? And so, but Hector problem was that not that he was scared of Achilles, because remember when they was in battle, he was looking for Achilles and he went to find Achilles. They got the Lambo out here, man. My boss, the Lambo. Nah, nah. Yeah, we got the Lambo out here, man. Got the Lambo out here. Salute to my brother Jay Cooley, man. Blue, remember what he told Hector, get up, Prince of Troy. I won't let a rock take my glory. Fire movie, yep. He said, I refuse to let this rock take my glory. That's a fact. And the thing was, it wasn't that he was scared of Achilles. It was that he didn't want to fall before his family because that makes his family vulnerable. And it's the same thing goes with your fans. And Anthony Joshua. Why Anthony Joshua didn't want to face Deontay Wilder? Because he didn't want to fall before his fans. He had so much riding on him, so much pressure, so many people. If he fall before them, that makes them vulnerable. See, he had UK on his back. And if he fell with Deontay Wilder, they vulnerable. That's what happens. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how the Lambo again, man. They got the Lambo out here. Got the Lambo out here, heavy, man. Joint is nice, man. You understand? Oh, that's sick, boy. Oh, wait, that's woo wee hamburger, hamburger. Dude see me, he like, yo, Blue, that's your car? Nah, man, it ain't mine, man. Ain't mine, man. It's sweet though. Ain't mine though. Inside is black and orange too. Nice. So, anyway, right? You know, you. It's not that you yourself are afraid to transition. It's not that you yourself are afraid to go to battle. It's that you're afraid to lose what you got. Remember, remember Rocky 3, when when uh, uh when his wife kept pressuring him on the beach when they was on the beach, and she kept saying to him, "What is it? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?" Remember, she kept saying that, and he was like, uh, 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 um, he was like, he didn't want to say what was wrong with him, and she was like, "What is it? We got everything but the truth. What's the truth?" And remember, he said, "I'm afraid. You want to break me down? You want me to say it? I'm afraid. I'm afraid to lose what I got. I'm afraid to lose what I got." It wasn't that he was afraid to fight Clubber Lang. It was that he was afraid to lose what he had. You understand what I'm saying? That's not the battle itself. He wasn't afraid of Clubber Lang. He was afraid to lose what he had. You understand? Salute to KP from KC in the super chat. That's what Bob told Loma. This kid will. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So what happens is Lomachenko is perceived right now as greatest Matrix. He got all these names. He has all these names, right? Uh, uh, he's perceived in a certain light. Almighty Lord, salute. He's perceived in a certain light, right? And so Lomachenko is Nomaschenko and the Matrix and his amateur background. He carried a sense of aura. You see, when he walks in the ring, he has a sense of confidence, right? A certain sense of confidence. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes of 300. He has a certain sense of confidence. And for the first time, in his career, there's somebody that's directly has that can threaten that. I'll say it again. For the first time in his career, he sees somebody, he identifies somebody on his radar that could take it. It's just like a backup quarterback in football, right? You get a rookie that come in when you playing football. You get a rookie that come in the game, and a backup. You the starting quarterback right now. Cam Newton is going through the same thing. I am Will salute. Eugene Williams salute. Cam Newton is going through the exact same thing with that kid Allen on the Carolina Panthers, right? Now he got this kid that come in, and you never want to let that kid come in and start to shine because your spot. It's not that Cam Newton can't play no more, but who Cam Newton is dwindling amongst his fans. It's dwindling. Now he's becoming expendable. And that's what's gonna happen with Vasil Lomachenko. He knows he steps in that ring, there's a chance that he gets embarrassed by Devin Haney. There's a sense, D Dodger salute. Now, he's confident that he could win the fight, but he's also confident in that. And he looks at Devin Haney and he sees the youth and he sees the boxing ability, and he says there's a sense that there's a possibility that I could get embarrassed in this situation. There's a possibility of that. And Lomachenko don't want he don't want his fans and the people around him to be vulnerable, meaning that he's gonna lose what he has. because they're no longer going to perceive him in the same light as they do right now. That's just a fact. See, with Tank Davis, he looks at his footwork and he says, Tank Davis' footwork is not calculated. Tank Davis' footwork is not, you know, his footwork at times could be a little bit off. You can have a wide stance, which Lomachenko can frustrate him because it won't allow him to move as quickly as he should be able to or want to with Lomachenko. Lomachenko give him angles that's gonna he's gonna put Tank Davis in positions where he's gonna put Tank Davis in positions where Tank Davis is gonna be vulnerable. He knows that he could do that. He knows he can't do that with Devin Haney. He's not foot-wise. He's not going to put Devin Haney in positions where Devin Haney is vulnerable. It's going to be very, very hard for him to do that. Devin Haney has very smart, active feet. Gervonta Tank Davis, he might have it, but he hasn't shown us that. And so, since he hasn't shown us that, then Lomachenko wants to catch him while he's truly green. He wants to catch him while he's truly green because he knows that Tank Davis right now hasn't learned in the ring. Lyman Paul and my brother, salute. Uh, uh, Tank Davis learned it, he's learning it in the gym, but he hasn't garnered the experience in the ring under the lights. Sherman Calhoun, salute. Sherman Callahan, salute. I called you Calhoun, bro. Callahan, salute. J.A. Dixon, what's good? See, Mean Smith, salute. He hasn't learned it. Gervonta Tank Davis hasn't learned it in the ring in live action. He's learned it in in the boxing ring. Yeah, LJ Fighter, salute. Raphael Good, salute, man. Y'all know I can't read that well, man. Just keep it in 100, man. Y'all know I just keep it 100. That's all I can do. Just keep it a hundo. Jay Alvarez, salute. So he smash the like button. Get the likes of 300. So what happened is this, right? Romel Jolly, salute. Jamie Dagg, salute. Hope I said that right. Dog 1234G, salute. So he knows that, and he's banking on the fact that Gervonta Tank Davis' experience, is not up to par, and he can expose him. Gary Childress, salute. When it comes to Devin Haney is ahead of his time. You understand? Devin Haney is ahead of his time. Devin Haney could do things a 20-year-old shouldn't be able to do. Now, I'm not saying that Tank Davis can't get there, because he can. But he's not there right now. And that's why Vasyl Lomachenko wants to expose that, because it would be perceived as a huge victory for him. Right? Howard Ellis, salute. Magnum Opus, salute. Rock, salute. So, Big Bad Production, salute. So, he wants to catch him right now. Shakur Stevenson is a different animal, just like Devin Haney. See, but Shakur Stevenson just doesn't have the explosion. The I think that Devin Haney is a little more athletic than Shakur Stevenson. I think he's quicker. I think he's obviously bigger, you know. But I think he's just a little more athletic than Shakur Stevenson is. He's quicker. His feet are faster. His hands are faster. But Shakur Stevenson too will give Vasyl Lomachenko all types of problems because he's athletic enough. They're more athletic than Vasyl Lomachenko. If that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson are more athletic than Vasyl Lomachenko, and they display it in the ring, right? Gervonta Tank Davis is more athletic, I believe, or about the same as Vasyl Lomachenko, but he doesn't always display it in the ring. You understand what I'm saying? He gets a little stiff at times, and he gets frustrated and he looks for power punches. You understand? Salute to my brother Kurt Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, aka the historian, aka my co-host, my brother. He said Devin Haney's footwork will neutralize Lomachenko's offense. That's exactly what I'm saying, Kurt. Because his footwork is and his counter punch and his athletic ability is more superior than Vasyl Lomachenko's. It just is. Point of view Boulevard, salute. People don't want to they're not gonna want to admit it because they don't want to see Vasyl Lomachenko in that light. They want to believe that he is the Matrix. He is Lomachenko, right? He is everything they built him up to be. But guess what? You put him in there with Devin Haney, and he's gonna show you that he is. See, they done smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 300. See, they done built up Lomachenko as somebody that you never saw before. We never saw this type of fighter before. We never seen this before. The real McCoy, salute to my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, if y'all remember, Mayweather Sr. been stressing Devin over Javante. Yep, after Dev sparred. Yeah, exactly. Even before they sparred, he been saying that. And remember, he said, Devin Haney is the closest thing to my son since I seen my son. That's what Mayweather Sr. said. He said, hey, Bossa Bobby said, hey, Blue, so you think that Devin Lomachenko would beat Tank? Yeah, I think that he can. I'm not sure he will. I think it's a 50-50 fight. But I think that he'll frustrate Javante Tank Davis. And I think that could be the difference, man. Underground Asylum, salute in the super chat. The grind don't stop. Salute, Blue Bud. Hashtag LDBC. Yes, sir. I think that he'll frustrate Javante Tank Davis. I watched. If you watch Tank Davis' last fight and see, everybody only going to talk about, you know, the fight, little things that took place within the fight. I saw Javante Tank Davis getting frustrated in the fight, and I believe that if you go back and watch the fight, the last fight that Javante Tank Davis had, and it's not much, but those are the things that boxing nerds like myself and Kurt Anderson and brothers like that, we pay attention to those little details. And if you go back and watch the fight and pay very close attention to what took place in the fight, you'll see. Come on, lady, what are you doing? I'm trying to turn. You go back and watch the fight and just watch it very closely. He was getting a little frustrated. He was getting a little annoyed by the things that his opponent was doing, and that's what allows me to think that a guy like smash the like button, get the likes to 300. That's what allows me to think that a guy like Lomachenko will be able to frustrate him to the point where he's totally off his game and looking for just power punches. He'll stop boxing. He'll start just looking to land big punches, and you're gonna lose rounds doing that. Jason Sosa, salute. What's good with you? Right? He said, Jason Sosa, what's good? Uh, 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 he says Teofimo Lopez has the best style to beat Loma, like Salido did. Don't see Haney outboxing Loma. I think that Devin Haney is going to outbox him, bro. I think Devin Haney is going to outbox him terribly because he's longer, he's quicker, he has quicker feet, and he has range to keep Devin. You don't forget, Vasyl Lomachenko starts to get to a place where he starts to lunge. He starts to get Lomachenko can get frustrated as well. Look at the Luke Campbell fight. BBG salute. If you watch the Luke Campbell fight, he was getting frustrated in that Luke Campbell fight, and he started unraveling. It's just that Luke Campbell allowed himself to be in vulnerable positions. He kept allowing Lomachenko, he kept letting him off the hook when he had him hurt and stuff like that. And Luke Campbell, inexperienced, well, I I want to say Luke Campbell's, uh, Lomachenko had a higher ring IQ. And so Luke Campbell let Lomachenko off the hook too many times, far too many times. Where he could have exposed Lomachenko, Luke Campbell let him off the hook. And if you watch it, right, there's plenty of times in that fight where Lomachenko was hurt and frustrated. He was hurt and frustrated, and Luke Campbell let him off the hook. And he was doing so with what? Luke Campbell was doing something with his range and his boxing ability. His range and his boxing ability. And he kept letting Loma off the hook. He wasn't able to close the show. And that was the problem. That was the problem. That was the reason why Luke Campbell wasn't successful, ultimately. But yo, I got to get up out of here, man. Trill Boxing Talk is coming on, and it's coming on. And not to mention, I got some things to do, man. So salute to y'all. Salute to my peopleizations, man. Salute to my brother Black Fight Fan TV, man. Going through a tough time. Salute to my brother, man. And peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all, man. I got to get up out of it. I got some things to do, man. I got to go get fingerprinted and things of that nature for my passport and all that. But salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Bluebird Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Road. Make sure you like to share these videos. Y'all already know what it is. Go over to Black Fight Fan TV channel and check out Trail Boxing Talk with the brother Black Fight Fan TV and the General 7 8 Sports TV. I'm going, man. Salute to y'all. Peace.